Hey guys, you're watching my real life vlogs. Welcome back, welcome back. Today's vlog is really long as you can see, so I wanted to fill you guys in on what to expect. So, my husband and I accompanied my dad and a group of his friends to Egypt for an 8-day adventure, and it was a busy time indeed. Dad himself said it was his dream trip, and he had the best time ever. We got to see tons of archaeological sites, ancient tombs and temples, and so much more. So yeah, it's a lot of information here, but I promise you it's going to be fun and informative. So make sure you're subscribed and like this video, and yeah, let's get into it. Our journey to Egypt begins here at the house. We're just waiting for our driver to come and collect our luggage. And as many of you saw from Instagram, we are expecting our second child together. I am pregnant, so it's an exciting time for us, and we'll get more into that later in the vlog. Here we're just saying our goodbyes to Annie Boo Boo. We're gonna miss her so much while we're gone. She's staying here at the house with a caregiver and also looking forward to spending some time with her auntie Mumu. So she's in great hands, you guys. And yeah, we did opt to hire a driver for our flight so we wouldn't have to park or wait for an Uber, and it was totally worth it because the chauffeur service that we use is consistently professional, on time, and just a comfy ride every time. You can't beat it. And I would recommend this mode of transportation, especially for like long haul vacations. No one wants to be sitting in traffic all that time just to turn around and sit on a long flight. So this helps you start your vacation off on the right foot. So we arrived at the airport and ran directly into Dad and some of his crew. What up, What a coincidence. That was a pleasant surprise. For the inbound flight, you guys, we flew Qatar Airways in economy class, and while the food was really tasty and we had extra leg room, y'all, I was dying in these tight upright seats. All right, we did manage to snag business class on the way back. Apparently this airline is extremely popular for their business class, so not only were the seats high priced, they were sold out. So stay tuned to the end to see our experience on the way back. Needless to say, this was a very long travel day. As many of you know, when you plan to go to Egypt, you have to book your travel a whole day in advance of your trip itinerary because it takes a full day just to get there. And we messed around and had some flight delays, so our journey was even longer. Our layover was in the beautiful airport of Doha, which is a region in the Persian Gulf. We found a big family bathroom and we were able to freshen up and perform some quick hygiene. And shout out to Lumi Deodorant for keeping us fresh the entire 20+ hour journey. This is a GOAT. It was rough, and despite everything, everyone still maintained pretty high spirits, which was amazing. Once we entered Egypt, we quickly grabbed our visas from a bank in the airport and boarded our shuttle. It was almost dawn when we arrived, you guys, and we had a tour scheduled later that same morning. Yikes! It was nothing but pure adrenaline keeping us going. Shout out to the ride or die birthday crew. All right, in this next scene, we're jumping right in. Welcome to Egypt. And let me just say, I didn't record any of this B-roll footage that you guys are going to see throughout the vlog. Isn't it so cool though? There was actually a videographer going along with us on all of these outings recording this stuff. And towards the end of the trip, he compiled it and sold it to us. Pretty cool, huh? All right, welcome to the next day. It is bright and early in the morning and the whole crew is excited to head over to the Great Pyramids of Giza. Over here, we want to check out the Sphinx and the Valley Temple and just explore the streets of Cairo as we head over there. This is some of the group here that I'm showing, but just be mindful that I'm not going to really be vlogging these guys that much because no one actually asked to be filmed. So I didn't really focus too much on filming folks, but you will see a lot of my dad, myself, and my husband.
That's why they built the smaller first, then bigger, and then bigger.
Let's go inside the pyramid first and then come out.
Basic shit. Yeah, but there was a capstone on it though too now.
Yeah. What do you think?
All right, we're up here. About to go inside the pyramid. What? I am so scared. This is the edge.
يا أستاذي ممكن تنزل تحت بعد إذنك.
Yeah, it must be really hot.
He said it's an hour to the top. Oh, man.
I'm so glad Louisville is.
What the? Hey, we're making our way. Looks like train tracks, like we're in a train tunnel. We're climbing at like a 45-degree angle. There's Dad. These little wood planks here to help you position your foot. Yeah, everybody's starting to sweat real good now. Hey, y'all. So we're in the King's Chamber. We had to come through here. And this is where we ended up. Everybody's sweating pretty good. Me and Anthony turned on our Apple Watches to see if we can get some calories counted. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't bad, right? Okay, we made it out. Closed our exercise rings in that thing real quick. Come on. No regrets.
You better see them up close first. White.
What's that? Down over here, you have more sand down. More sand down over here.
Dad. Dad. This is scarier than it looks. Oh my God. You're so far off the ground. Oh my God, this is so scary. You can feel every step. You can feel every step. Going inside that pyramid was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it was absolutely incredible. Now, I believe this structure here, you guys, is the Valley Temple. We were told this is where a lot of the mummification process went down. It used to have a roof, but it got deteriorated over time. This pathway leads out to confront the iconic Sphinx.
Yeah, on the keys.
One of the things that I noticed being in Cairo was the European influence. It's very evident once you're there. A lot of the snacks that I saw and, you know, a lot of the kind of customs that they have is giving Europe. Another thing was the stray dogs, you guys. They were everywhere and they were running in packs, so they were taking care of one another. But yeah, I kind of felt bad for some of them because they were just like sleeping in the street. And with these tour stops, right, it became real obvious to us that the tour guides must have some kind of prearranged agreement with the shop owners, because you could tell when we got to some of these places, these folks were waiting for us. They had demonstrations prepared and ready. They had their sales pitch. And this particular place, they make authentic papyrus. And so the guy was actually demonstrating how to make it like the old school way that the ancient Egyptians did it. And you could also buy it here. They sold papyrus art by local artists. It was really cool, but expensive. My dad bought a bunch of papyrus because it was on his dream list of things to bring back from Egypt. I didn't get anything, and I was trying to vlog for you guys, but it really wasn't allowed in here. This is the Cairo Museum. Here we are at the King Tutankhamun exhibit. Most of the people you see in the museum today are here for this exhibit. They did not allow any photography or recording on the inside, so obviously I didn't want to do that. In here are all of the original artifacts and treasures found in his tomb, basically all the stuff we learned about in elementary school. It was so cool to see his sarcophagus in person for the first time, and basically what was in here is everything that didn't get shipped off to the Louvre.
Excuse me, can I have a local shop here? Howdy, howdy.
And the look said howdy. You know, London has places like this. You just walk through. Looks just like it.
Garlic salad? Baba Anos?
Thank you. I ordered this baked okra dish that came with a side of rice, and the lentil soup was actually really, really good. And so was the dessert, but I think overall, you guys, I really didn't like the food in Egypt. It's been so crazy. I haven't even had a chance to talk to you guys. We had a fun field day today. Tons of running around. I unclosed all my rings. So has Anthony. It's been a crazy day. So I'm finally back in our hotel room. I haven't even been able to show y'all anything because we've just been on the move quickly, like just go, go, go. We had breakfast at the hotel. We have this room and I haven't even shown it to you guys. So I'm just gonna give you a quick little tour. It's nothing special. As a matter of fact, this is a beautiful resort, but I do not like the rooms. The rooms are janky, they're old, they're a little bit dirty, in my opinion, and that could just be a result of them being so old, but yeah, they need to definitely renovate. So the rooms are not anything special, but the resort is actually really pretty. Let me show you guys our balcony view. There's a mirror, boop. And then out here, everyone got a balcony room. We haven't even been out here at all, girl. The chairs are exactly where they had them when we arrived. Here we go. Okay, so there's a view of the pool, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's too cold to get in that pool though, y'all. It's like 69 degrees, something like that. It's not warm enough for the pool, but the grounds are really, really beautiful. And this is just one angle of the resort that kind of, I guess, faces the golf course. And then there's a whole other side. So it's kind of cute. I did see one guy out here all alone trying to get in the pool, and I'm like, is he nuts? But yo, girl, I got 2 hours of sleep last night, so I have a headache and everything, so I have to go to bed. It's not even, what time is it? It's 6:30 p.m., but it's lights out for us. Like, we're about to go to sleep for the evening because we have to get up really early and catch flights to Luxor because we're doing a Nile cruise, and we have to leave from Luxor and this whole thing. So we gotta pack up all our stuff and head to the airport. So I'll take you guys back inside. Okay. So yeah, I mean, pretty nice room. It's not terrible. But like I said, when you look at the outside of the resort and you look at like the lobby and some of the common areas, it's so nice. And then you come inside these rooms and you're just like, you know, the carpet doesn't look, you know, super clean. The bathroom, y'all, it's a terrible shower situation in there. The shower itself looks like an afterthought, like they built it at the last minute, like, oh, we should put a shower right here in this corner. Like, it's so tiny. Now, get this, the shower floor is the same floor as the regular floor. And not just the same tile, but it continues. Like, you can tell they didn't build the shower separately. So that's why I said it just looks like they just dropped it in at the last minute. That's just my opinion. But things could be cleaner, things could be newer. But so far, when it comes to Memphis tours, this is the agency that we went through for this. So far, I would say they're okay. I'll give them like a B+ rating. They're not exceptional. And I only say that because it's not like there's anything groundbreaking happening. I mean, these are just like your everyday run-of-the-mill tours. You know, you go and visit this particular landmark or historical site, and then it's like, okay, you go get something to eat. Okay, you go to the museum. Okay, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's something extraordinary. This is only day 2 for us, so we'll see what day 3 has in store once we take the cruise, because that's going to offer a totally different experience. But so far, I would say it's a good enough, you know, tour experience. It's not bad. It's not like we're getting gypped or something. It doesn't feel like a scam. I just haven't experienced anything quite exceptional yet. So let's just see what the next couple of days hold. And I'm really looking forward to the Nile cruise coming up tomorrow. So I will check back in with you guys at that time, okay? Right now, it's lights out. All right, good morning, you guys. It's 3:45 a.m. Let me put these down. There's Anthony. He looks handsome no matter what time of day, okay? So we're heading out with our luggage on our way to get picked up by our driver so we can get swept away to the airport for our trip to Luxor. It is still dark outside. Whoa. He's running with that thing. I thought it was rolling by itself. He's running with somebody's luggage on a rack. Y'all, I thought that thing was rolling like out of control. So I arranged for our breakfast to be to go. So the hotel is putting together some breakfast boxes for us that we can just take to go. Yeah, I did an eye treatment last night, like those little anti-puffy strip things, and it didn't work. The weather is real mild. Did you notice? It's gonna be hot today. It was a little crispy yesterday, like a little brisk with the cold. But right now, it's like it feels warm and it's not even, the sun is not even up yet. So I think it's gonna be hot today. I gotta check the weather. Yeah, so the driver should be here and then we'll be at the airport and stuff. Oh yeah, wanna see my airport outfit? It's like an athletic set and I'm wearing my Converse sneakers. Yeah, I think they were holding out. This is like a different wing of the hotel, and I think this is where all the nice rooms are. You can tell by the doors. Look, this is where we needed to be. Like, don't give me no damn economy room. I want the nice stuff, shit. It's not like it was offered to us, it's even an option. It was just like, these are the rooms that come with this booking. And I'm just like, I had asked her, I'm like, are these rooms nice? She's like, yeah, they're nice. Like, girl. I don't want these damn Expedia rooms. Sorry. Shit. I wanted the nicer stuff. Why is it making so much? Us. Alright, they gotta get our luggages down off the top of the truck. We're just gonna head over to the boat. Our home for the next few days. On a boat. A ship. It's not a boat, it's a ship. It's a ship, Anthony.
Cruising in now.
Oh, there it is. The flies be different like everywhere you go.
Trying to figure out this black soil stuff that boy, what's his name was talking about. Huh?
Black soil.
Remember? I asked him, what was the place called? Commit? See, what it was a land of the blacks. That's what commit meant. He said black soil.
Right, he did. I remember that, Dad. He really did.
Seen black soil.
Yeah. Dad out here uncovering the truth of the history, but still being respectful of the history that is most accepted. But there are some questions and some things that ain't fully clear. So that's kind of why Dad is out here, to kind of see for himself. Let me watch my step. Okay, this is us getting on. Girl, this does not seem too stable. This thing is wobbling. This is kind of cute. Oh, hey, hey. Okay.
watch the step.
Oh, this is real interesting how they got this. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Guys, how are you?
Go to the bar, guys. يا باشا أنا الزبائن عتمشي معايا زي الفل.
Hi. Oh, so pretty. Anthony, if you don't knock it off. Some of that Zellaman stuff. Get everybody excited.
Oh, he's speaking. They love.
Yeah. Yeah, they do this. Every time he say they do one of these.
Okay.
It means like strong,
Right.
proud man or something.
Yeah, we came in the airport. Hey, Pop. Hey, the meeting room.
Hi.
Right, check it out. Check it out.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
One over here too.
Nice and cool. Hey guys.
Hi. I'm glad y'all made it.
Yeah.
I could have squeezed in there though.
We was gonna see some of these people.
Okay. Welcome drinks. Hibiscus juice. Sure. Toast to Dad 64th. Cheers. Okay, we finally got our rooms, y'all. We in room 212. This is the boom boom room. Oh, hi. Oh, it goes back here. Oh, this is so cute. How cute is this?
This 2 toilets, okay?
It's 2 toilets?
This
Oh
one.
my gosh, this is so cute. Okay. All right, with a little shower. Okay. And then over here.
This here one.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
This mini bar.
Mini bar.
Yes. This is
Okay.
full of water.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
This internet.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we got it. Yep, we got everything. Thank you, sir. How do you open this up? How do you open it? We need some light. Oh, there's nothing to see just yet. We didn't pull away from the dock yet. You know what's most cute about it? All the woodwork. It makes it really feel like you're in a ship room. This is very different from the commercial cruise ships, like Carnival or Royal Caribbean. This is really, I don't know, y'all. It's like almost vintage looking. I really like it. Oh, yummy. Oh, they got desserts. You know what I'm supposed to cook on? I'm gonna get some of this. On the ship, breakfast, lunch, and dinner was provided every day in the dining room, and you got this kind of variety of options, and every now and then they throw in something traditionally Egyptian, like this soup here that was basically a chicken broth and orzo soup. Some people liked the options and some people didn't, so it was definitely hit or miss. We just ate lunch. It felt like dinner though. Siri keeps trying to understand things I'm saying, keep telling me, I don't understand what you're saying. Girl, because I'm not talking to you. So we just had our little lunch, and I am so sleepy. Anthony, I don't know, he might be asleep or something. I am so sleepy. We have a tour in 30 minutes, a city tour. It seems really fun. It's gonna show us a lot of Luxor, but girl, I am so tired. Like, I really just want to lay down. We just been running so much. I've gotten so tired, but Anthony was like, well, you just shouldn't go. And I was like, well, you know, I want to spend time with my dad. I don't want to, whatever. But these old people, they on the move. Shoot, we getting tired, and they got everything in them to keep going, don't they, Anthony? These old people, older people, not old people, y'all. These older folks are running off Energizer batteries. My dad was like, I don't need no sleep. Let's go. But he's just too excited. He's just so excited about being here in Egypt. Like, he just can't even believe he's here. He's having such a great time. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the tour. Yikes. And then after we get back from the tour, it's lights out for me, hun. I don't even care about dinner. I don't care about anything. I'm just gonna be going to sleep on time so we can get up. Okay, baby?
You gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
most people be sending them a pigeon a couple days.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna come visit you in 2 weeks. Right. Those people who how they do stuff, yeah. He got ideas. He about to go back and
What was most fascinating about the Karnak temple for me, you guys, was how vast of a complex this was. I mean, as you saw in the beginning, it needed its own miniature model to even do it justice. Also, the quality of the hieroglyphic writings. Most still even maintain their original color, which was mind-blowing for me. Anthony was actually arguing that there's no way the colors should still be so vibrant after all these thousands of years and suspected modern human tampering. But our tour guide assured us of the scientific process that went into getting those color pigments to show up so bright on that stone, and it started to make sense to me why it's still there. And honestly, I imagine with any ancient ruin site that's being used for profit, there's going to be questions about authenticity and the role that modern humans played in preserving the place, so I totally get it.
Not the technique of how to make the color, it's the technique how to save it. They need it.
Is that a bird? What the bird mean? This is long life. It's a bird. I forget what it said. Bird.
It means chicken.
This is long life here. I love it.
More water. I'm gonna try this basil seed peach. He said it's $5, right?
Yeah.
You got water in the
I got.
Oh, yeah?
Y'all show it. Do you have small bills?
No, I change for you. I have
20.
I have a change.
Okay, no problem.
You got water in the truck, but you getting this.
This is sparkle. Yeah. I love the
You got
sparkles.
water in the truck.
But it's not cold, it's hot.
It's cool.
I need some cold water. Get your water.
Say hi. Y'all, they going crazy trying to sell this stuff, girl. Look at it. He got some proprietors. He got a t-shirt. They chasing us. They are chasing us. Look, he's talking, excuse me. So funny. Where's our van?
All for 5.
Over 5?
All of it?
Hey,
The whole stack, huh?
excuse me. This 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's so cute.
No. I'm not holding it. That's okay. I know the lick.
5 a minute.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was like, we need some security.
They moved all the Nubian villages, 45 Nubian villages from the original site to the new site.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, more water. Getting on these things.
Okay, here, please.
Okay, Anthony, you can go first. I want to get a shot of it. Okay, so we're about to ride this thing. This is alfalfa for the horse to eat. No horse. Hi.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Welcome to my Ferrari.
Awesome.
Welcome to my Lamborghini.
This is Lamborghini?
1 horsepower. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Good people.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
All right, y'all, we riding through Luxor, chilling like villains. Look, I got my feet up. We riding through the streets. I'm just so happy to be sitting down. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Girl, these people be driving hella reckless. The horse is going pretty fast. Now this is what you call outside. When they say they outside, they outside. This is the most relaxing thing we've done. I absolutely love this. This is my kind of, this is how, yes, this is perfect. People were warning us to be careful in Egypt, and while we definitely heeded to those warnings, I just want to say that I did not feel threatened while I was here. Everyone came across very friendly. We made friends really easily. We had good conversations with some of the locals. There was nothing to be afraid of. And if you guessed it, we were definitely here during Ramadan, and at the time that you guys are seeing right here, it's actually maybe like an hour before the sun was to set. So all these people were kind of preparing their shops and restaurants and things for the big influx of customers coming to eat for the day. And we're actually about to experience a meal in the street with everyone as they're breaking their fast coming up soon here, so keep watching.
This is Marcy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that horse is like, what the? The horse like, damn.
Hola.
Hi.
Let's go.
I was driving for the longest.
Did you? I didn't even see you.
Yeah, because you couldn't see me unless I turned.
Right.
Yeah, I was up there driving.
Oh, wow.
You know, he hit it now.
And you're gonna add the sauce, empty the bag inside the sauce. And this is vinegar and chili. Okay?
He said it contains pasta, rice, and
Very good.
yeah, it does.
Very popular in Egypt.
Spices.
A lot of spices and things. So it's like a soup. It's deconstructed now, but then you go ahead and activate it by pouring that sauce in there. Everybody's waiting for a taste.
Again, this is vinegar and this is chili. Okay?
Okay.
Oh my God.
The ingredients one by one. That's what it looks like before I add anything.
Well, it must be here.
Some chickpeas, some lentils, all kinds of stuff. It's got rice at the bottom.
What's this, rice?
So right here I'm adding some chili
I know,
sauce.
what is this, rice or what is this?
Lime and garlic sauce. Sorry, I'm squirting everywhere. What you like?
You got peppers on it. Yeah, one with the peppers on it.
Yeah, I like it.
The lentils? Mm-hmm. The whole lentils, not the lentils from yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was just soup.
It was like pureed.
Yeah, no lentils, no real lentils.
That's hot.
You ain't gonna put
There's
the
also
sauce in it? The sauce ain't hot.
Pasta down in there.
I don't want it, but I'm not gonna eat it all. The street there was some gas.
Yeah, it's something like this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's very delicious. It's very tasty.
Oh, okay.
Spicy. You tried this one?
But right now we're gonna taste sugar cane.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I put the whole thing in there.
They put enough on the taste it first.
It's very popular in Egypt.
I don't like.
You know, it
I'm
take a
not
lot for me.
sugar eater, so
I can take it.
They turn the lights on.
You're gonna.
when you want the sauce, that is nice.
How you liking the sugar cane drink?
It's like sweet.
Uh-huh.
But it's just like leaves or grass.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I can see that. Let me get my lips around this straw here. Oh, thank you. I thought I wasn't getting one for a second. Okay, now what is this? Just tell me.
Sugar cane.
Sugar cane. It's just liquefied sugar cane.
Juice, sugar cane juice, yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's green. Yep, I dig it. It has a milky texture. It's earthy. It don't even taste all that sweet, y'all. It tastes like she had said it tasted like leaves, but that's the earthiness of it. It's silky. I like it. Good morning. Oh, wait. Oh, that other boat moved. Okay. Y'all, we still haven't moved yet. It's almost 11 a.m. here. Dad and his crew, they went out on a part 2 to that tour yesterday. We didn't want to go, though, because we had to be gone at 7 a.m. and I was just like, I'm tired of getting up early, so we just wanted to sleep in. Still woke up at 6:30, but I'm moving in slow motion, so that's the difference. Me and Anthony just had breakfast. We actually woke up too late for the boat breakfast, so our concierge dude just like made us something on the side. It was so sweet of him. He brought us like omelets and cheese and bread and pastries and coffee and juice and stuff like that. So we just finished that, and I told Anthony we need to work out for like 20 minutes. Like, we need to, just to stay on track. I don't want to get back home and be feeling like I got off my routine, you know. So listen to some Kenny G on the loudspeakers, and we're supposed to be taking off here in the next hour. So Dad and them, they'll be back soon from their tour, and then the boat will be leaving. It's a beautiful day today and stuff. Weather's perf. So we're just gonna get a quick little workout in right quick. I never showed y'all this deck area. It's kind of cute. It's like a bunch of little seating areas. There's a boat next to us, so that's what you see there. And then this is the Nile River, of course, as you know. There's a bunch of cruise boats out here. At night, these boats look so cute, these ones here. So today, we're doing the West Bank sightseeing. So that's where we're headed today when we finally leave. And this is the Lido Health Club where we're gonna work out. Oh, you push it forward, okay. I was pulling it towards me. You did the same thing, didn't you? I bet you did.
I bet you I did.
So, okay, it's a little air-conditioned little room, y'all. They got some of the basics, girl. This is not an extensively supplied gym. They got a few weights. They got some bands, some elastic bands. They have an elliptical, a bike, and a treadmill. So that is it. Honestly, we don't plan on like breaking the sound barrier of working out in here. We just need to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing. You can't even see me in this angle. You know, just a little something just to stay on track. So I'm actually gonna just pull up a YouTube video to follow, and I'm just gonna work out like right here. I don't have any use for any of these machines right now. I can't get the internet, so I don't even know how I'm gonna go off of YouTube because I can't even get the internet. Couldn't pull up YouTube like I wanted because the internet was a little bit unreliable on this side of the ship. So Anthony was so kind as to pull up his Tabata app, which is an app he downloaded long ago, just to kind of help me time these exercises. So basically I would just do like 30 seconds on and like a 15-second off type of thing, just doing exercises that I remember from doing from our gym back home. The goal was just to do some kind of low to moderate impact type of working out, just to get the heart rate up and to get my muscles warmed up for the day. And I'm so glad I did this. I felt great after just 20 minutes of moving, and I will share more with you guys if you're interested of my sort of pregnancy workout routine, because there are some modifications. Just let me know if you guys want more details on how I plan on staying fit through this pregnancy. Okay, all done working out. We recorded a little pregnancy announcement for our gym, something cute with me working out from the back, and then you don't know anything, and then I turn around and it's like a pot belly. So we just recorded that. Now it's time to get cleaned up again, and then just, I guess, get comfortable and wait on Dad and them to come back. It seems like we're the only people on this ship. It seems like everybody left. Okay, we finally got moving. Headed down the Nile. Look how awesome, you guys. We're really in the Nile River, a place I've only ever read about in books. We are in the Nile River, a source of life and water for the ancient Egyptians. They lived off the Nile. They had to have it. Everything happened in the Nile. So we're gonna learn a lot more about this today. I just got cleaned up, got out the shower. I feel amazing. Put on this cute little maternity jumpsuit, y'all. It's a pants set. Got this from Target. It has pockets. It's the softest cotton ever, y'all. This feels so amazing on my body. This is so comfy. Oh, I guess I can take this scarf off now. I'm sitting in here watching Shrek with Anthony. He fell asleep. My dad and his friends and stuff made it back onto the ship. They said they had a great time during their tour that they did. So that is so good to hear. Look at my little bun, girl. It's up there tight too. So I'm gonna probably go check on them in a second. They're probably in their rooms getting freshened up and everything. It's almost time for lunch. In fact, lunch is now. It just started. So we're gonna head and grab a bite. I'm not really hungry, but I'm gonna see what they have and rehydrate, get some water and stuff. Okay, y'all, I changed my earrings. I forgot I had these. Look, y'all. Listen, I was telling Anthony, like, I have so many accessories that are like Egypt inspired, and like I don't even have to buy anything from here because I got all this stuff at home that I've just bought over the years. So this is, I guess, King Tutankhamun. These are wooden, and they just have the carved detail on there. So cute. I picked these up probably from a freaking expo years ago. So I'm loving that I'm wearing these while in Egypt. When I bought them, that didn't even cross my mind that I'd be wearing these while in the land of Egypt. So anywho, here's some other accessories. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to wear all this stuff, but this hair accessory, I don't even know when or where I got this, but I got that. I got the continent of Africa. These are also wooden, super lightweight. I also have this that I got years ago. Just my accessory bag, girl. You got sparkling water?
Yes.
I would like one of
How
those.
many? One or two?
Just one for me.
Your husband, no?
No, not for him.
Yeah.
All right, a quick lunch. Looks good. We got some duck, got some eggplant, potatoes and meat. And then, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna try it. And then this is some kind of salad. And we got some French onion soup with the little topping, you know, the little cheese bread thing. And then just like some sweets. That's it. Anthony's still over there getting his plate together. Oh, it's facing this way.
Where?
It's right, the lens is right here. You want to be in it?
You got something?
You want something to drink, huh?
Whiskey, vodka, champagne, cola, Fanta, Sprite.
Yeah.
Sprite, and you?
He got it.
He got it for me. Just ordered a cup of sugar. All right.
20 police will come over there and you got to pay each one of them to get yourself out of trouble. And then he told the story about the 6 tourists that came out of that hole.
Get all of it.
Right, they came out of that, remember that hole that was up there in that, at the top?
Hey, y'all. Oh, so sweet. They like, hey. Actually, I noticed it earlier. I told Anthony, I'm like, this is Kenny G. She just caught the shirts. They're throwing us shirts from the side of the boat.
They don't want no money for them, do they?
I think they do, because I asked him how much. He said not much. It might be a donation.
I'm gonna drop
No,
20
remember,
down.
ain't nothing free.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't drop my wallet.
Right. Yes.
Do it one more time. Yeah.
Woo!
Alex, get it. Okay. Okay. No, don't want that. Do you want either one of these? Give me that. Give me that.
Damn, so you got face action up here. Are you getting sucker? Who's this one for?
I got one for 20.
What is that, a talent?
Will you do 20 or 15? I can sell it for 20.
You can sell it for 20.
Right.
Sell for 17.
I can show you the different quality.
I'll come down.
Okay, so the guy is really upset with me too.
Oh, yeah.
When you wash it.
This guy's trying to talk us out of buying him because he has a shop on the boat. He's being a hater low-key, but yeah. I mean, everybody can have some of this money. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. We'll come to your shop. Don't worry about it. Let these guys make a little money.
Like this. It's like a pool? Wait a minute. How much did you give me?
$20.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, so yeah, you can negotiate.
I already know.
Oh, yeah.
I get 4 pieces. I was gonna give them
I already know.
$20.
Oh, for 4 for 20?
That's what I'm informed. They didn't say anything else.
You're a pro.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Look at him. He's like, please stop.
The police, yeah.
He's like, please don't do it.
The police and government to make him stop.
Okay.
That's why. Please.
Oh, watch yourself. It's like Mardi Gras, huh?
Yeah.
Tie this one to that one.
Dad, you're so funny. We're about to go through the lock up here too, by the way.
We're going through the lock.
Everything is chaotic right now because these guys. He said, where's the money?
20. 20.
He said, okay. Risky business.
Get out of here.
Trying to up. Look, it's getting real. It's getting real. Because he can't go through the lock with us. Oh my God.
Watch out.
Hey, y'all better be easy. Baby, it's closing in. It's closing in.
Asa.
So
He's like, come on this way. He's like, look.
I bought some stuff too, but the guy from the store downstairs was pissed.
All right, so we settled the discrepancy with the outfits and the money. We had to throw a couple outfits back. And then these guys got in trouble with these guys because they're not supposed to be over here selling stuff. So they got to figure that out.
I think they have to go through, but they're going to get in trouble.
Okay. We're all over here trying to figure it out, everybody.
The boat really can't go through.
Yeah, right, because they're in the way. So this is going to open up, and then we're going to go through. He said it is nice. It's kind of cute. He's like, he heard us. He's like, do you like it? His English is real good.
No thanks. No.
Yeah, that's okay, hon. Okay.
No thanks.
That's okay. That's okay, buddy.
No, we're good.
That's okay.
We're good.
No. Oh my God, come on, bro. It's okay.
No, we're good.
Here, you gotta catch it, all right? Here you go. I don't throw well. Gotta get it. All right. We good though. Don't throw nothing else, buddy. Okay, it's opening up. You guys see? Opening.
Oh no.
Right, but they might put it on YouTube though, right? Maybe.
He says for the ship, it's gonna be on the TV.
This looks good.
Okay, give him one of these.
What flavor is this?
It's mango guava.
What flavor is this one?
Mango strawberry.
Oh, I want the mango and strawberry. Thank you. Smoked salmon. I'll take one of each. Oops.
This way.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, go Bryce. 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 Yeah. He said, I can't take it no more. Good morning, guys. It's 6 a.m. We just got off the ship and we're about to ride a horse and carriage. A rooster? Oh, they got roosters in those things. Is that a duck? Let me get some of that. Hey, let me get some roasted duck. They're selling the fresh fruits and vegetables. Well, I'm getting hungry. Oh, I'm getting hungry. They eating good out here. My.
تعال يا سيد. خش تعال. خش انت خلاك.
One of the most valuable parts of this journey through Egypt is having these guided tours. There's so much to learn, and there's no way Google could prepare you for this. This guy here was one of my favorite of all the tour guides because he was super knowledgeable about both the widespread accepted history of Egypt, but also some of the more little-known facts. I think ethnic background means a lot, and while his heritage was that of modern-day Egyptians, his grandfather was 100% Nubian. The temple that we're in right now used to be buried before it was excavated, so people used to dig their way in and create campfires inside for shelter. So that's why the ceilings are black like this. It's so interesting to be reminded that the history of these structures don't begin and end with the ancient people. Okay.
That was takes time from here.
Yeah.
They won't allow us to take this photo.
You're not allowed? Whatever, I get it already. Somebody, you're not allowed to take it.
I want more coffee too. What? Because I just started up and I am. What trying to do? Soon. What am I doing?
Oh, okay. You made your McGriddle?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Everybody wants some strawberry jam?
Yes. Oh yeah. I'll see if they have the sizes. We bought these on the ship. Martina, there's so much stuff to buy and stuff is so cheap. These guys are selling stuff for like $1. Yeah. Talking to Martina. Say hi, I'm vlogging. I gotta get her to rundown, you know. Gotta bring her next time. She's been to Africa already, but she hasn't been to Egypt, so we gotta come back. It's like, I feel like you gotta come back to get the full effect. The first time you go, you break the ice, you know, you see what's what, and you go back and you refine your visit a little bit more. Like, okay, I wanna, you know. Oh yeah, she's been to Dubai too. Yeah, we were right by Dubai when we had our layover in Doha. We were like right by Dubai. Did you think the Dubai airport was really fancy?
Everything was fancy. I'm telling you, when we got there, we knew it was like money.
I'm not saying it's that bad. It's a stupid one. Crocodile. A full limit for the crocodile. Do you remember its name? Sobek. Jay. Sobek. Jay. Its name Sobek. The crocodile. Its name. They lost their fight in Actium, 28 BC. That is the beginning, the end of the Greek time and the beginning of the Roman time. I always do that.
Now meet her. But apparently they walked down through that, though, because they go all the way down. Man, these motherfuckers, they was on point back then.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of things going on that just was just really common sense.
Yeah.
I don't think man has got no more intelligent than man itself.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Boop, boop. Mummified crocodiles. Are these like the eggs? That one still look wet. Come on, man.
Open up.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, check this out. These people were weird for a bit. You know what I mean? All this shit ain't good. You know what I mean?
Start standing up like.
That would be an incredible movie for Jordan Peele to consider. Oh my God. Y'all, it's this thing that we do now. Like, we talk about like unrealistic things happening, like apocalyptic things, and then we'll just be like, somebody should send that to Jordan Peele. He should make that into a movie. We said, what if these crocodiles just start getting up and start trying to get out and stuff? I'm like, I'd watch that. I'd watch it. Would you watch that?
I would.
Egyptians made gods out of any and everything. Sorry to say. Alright, this is where we were just at. More of an overall view of it. So back at Kom Ombo. Hey Ash.
Yeah.
How old are those crocodile specimens? The one in the middle?
Almost 2,300, 2,400 years ago.
Wow. He's like not too much. No. Oh, hi there. So cute. Gotta catch up. I don't have $1. No. No. No, thanks. I don't have any change, hon. I just got the big bills. I gotta get change. He was still back there screaming at me about the price. Aww. I didn't have any change. I have only hundreds. I need to break it into change. I would have bought some stuff right quick, but I didn't have any change. And then I told him I needed change, and he's like, all right, I got it. And he went and got a wad of ones, but I'm like, that don't look like 100 ones. That looks like maybe 50 ones, but that ain't 100, boy.
Not even.
You're right. It was probably like $45. And then he was like, okay, but I do have Egyptian pounds. I was like, boy, I said US dollars. So why didn't you get the patch?
Right. Don't film me.
Okay, hey, I just put my scarf on, try to flatten out my braids. Girls, I've been wearing these ponytails all this time. I'm gonna wear my hair down tonight because we have an Egyptian themed dinner going on. So we're gonna be eating Egyptian, traditional Egyptian dishes, and everyone's gonna be dressed in their Egyptian garb, and we're going to have like a little party and stuff. And then we do have plans to go out into the town in Aswan and have tea at a local cafe and just kind of, you know, shop a little bit and just hang out with the locals a bit with our tour guide. So we're gonna do that later. But anyway, I was just trying to flatten my braids because I do want to wear them down and everything. But I wanted to talk to y'all real quick. Anthony's in the bathroom, so I'm like, it's the perfect time to catch up with y'all before we head upstairs and meet up with my dad and them, because they're all out on the top of the boats, you know, enjoying the weather and stuff. But anyway, let me tell y'all a few things, a few tips about traveling here to Egypt if you have never before. So the first tip I wanted to say is to make sure you bring some face rags, face towels, or whatever y'all call them, because Egypt is on the same type of time as Western Europe, and you know, they wash up with their hands, you know, in the shower, which is totally fine. But if you don't, you know, if you're used to having a towel while you bathe, definitely bring your own, because they ain't gonna really have it. And I mean, they might be able to provide it for you, but you gotta like call down and ask someone to bring it. And it was just like this whole hassle. So just bring your own. Some people even recommend bringing like the throwaway towels, like the ones you could just use while you're here and then just toss them, and then you don't have to worry about them, you know, bringing them back home, as far as like wet towels and stuff. So that's another idea. Also, of course, make sure you bring the outlet converters, like everybody knows that. So far so good with our Memphis Tours travel agency. Everything has been going according to plan. Everyone's really dedicated to their jobs and doing them exceptionally well, so we had no issues with that. The only thing I will say, y'all, and I just have to throw this out there because I know some of y'all, you know, everybody's different. Everybody has different preferences when they travel. Some people travel and they don't care about amenities and quality and, you know, fancy stuff. They just want to, you know, just kind of rough it and get through the adventure and get through all of the sights, and that's all. But for some of you who want to travel a little bit more luxuriously, I would say Memphis Tours is probably not the route you want to go, just because all of the like lodging arrangements and things like that are going to be very basic. They're not poor quality, but they're not exceptional quality either. So it's not going to be a luxurious experience. It's going to be very basic, very standard, and the price will also reflect that. So it will be very affordable too. But again, if you were expecting like a certain type of like, you know, cabin in the ship, if you're expecting a certain type of ship, like a luxury level, this is not it. So I'm just throwing that out there because I know some people are like that. Like I literally know people like that who are like, no, I want to have like a deluxe suite. I want to have a balcony. I want to have like, you know, room service, you know, stuff like that, which is fine because I'm kind of like that too, but I'm also able to kind of flex and I can do the affordable stuff as well. So I don't regret keeping this trip affordable because we were able to invite more people. We were able to accommodate different budgets, and it all worked out in the end. but there are like plenty of agency options for like planning your trip to Egypt, so you guys have a lot to choose from. But you know, like I said, Memphis Tours is definitely the affordable route, and it's going to be able to allow for a lot of different walks of life to come together and enjoy a good time. Oh, and you know, with this type of trip, like be prepared for like really early mornings. I won't say late nights because we've been getting to bed at like 10 or 9 or whatever, however early we want, but the mornings are extremely early. Like you have 6 o'clock pickup times, 4 a.m. pickup times, be downstairs at 3:30 a.m. for these flights and all this kind of stuff. So really just be prepared for, like, especially if you're coming here like on a guided arrangement, like a guided tour arrangement, be prepared for like super early mornings, because a lot of these sites get hella crowded and there's nothing that the tour guides can do about that. And it'll be so crowded to where you won't be able to take pictures and you won't be able to enjoy some of the sites as much as you'd like, because it's just too many people. So you got to get there early, so you can't avoid the early morning stuff unless you come here and don't want to see the sights, you know what I mean? But if you want to experience the sights, you got to get up. So that's something that took some getting used to for me, because we had such delays in the beginning coming here, and so my sleep was like thrown all the way off, y'all. Like I was awake for probably like 30 hours, you know, which is rough, especially when you're pregnant, but it's rough regardless. But so I had to eventually regroup, and there was one day, the day that we did not attend that tour, we just slept in, because I'm like, I can't do this, like I can't do another day of this. I have to get at least 7 hours of sleep. So we had to forfeit one of our tours, but it was fine because my dad got to still go and enjoy it. So as long as he got to enjoy it, this is his trip, you know, this is his birthday. But yeah, I just want to say that just be prepared. Try to book your flight, you know, in a way that makes sense for you to get some rest. Always be thinking about the time that you're gonna land in the new place and what amount of sleep you'll be able to get based on the time you land. Don't cut it too close like we did, because all it takes is one delay and now you're up to 5 o'clock in the morning fooling around, you know what I mean? So that first day when we got here, we didn't go to sleep until like almost 5, and it was just miserable. We had to wake up at 7, y'all. So I had 2 hours of sleep the first night. Girl, drinking a Coca-Cola, girl, trying to take my prenatals. It was the only liquid down in this room. I don't drink soft drinks, so this is like weird. Excuse me. I mean, prepare for the hagglers and stuff trying to sell you stuff, but that's anywhere. It's pretty intense here though. I must say, from all the places I've visited, this has been the most intense with the peddlers. But they got good stuff though, so that's the thing. Like if you want to get like a lot of souvenirs and things, like it's a lot of good stuff, and you can haggle like all the way down to like $1. Like a lot of this stuff is $1, which is great. So, you know, that's another good thing. But what else? The food is not that great, I must say. They don't really have like a cuisine specifically for Egypt. It's like a bunch of borrowed stuff, and so I feel like there's really no true culinary mastery going on. And that's not like a dig at the country, it's just me being like, you know, I don't really prefer it. So I've been pretty much eating to live since we've been here. I haven't really been enjoying any dishes as much, but I am looking forward to tonight to see what the Egyptian offerings are going to be. I'm super open-minded and ready to try something new, ready to see what they've got. But so far, we're on day 4 going into day 5 now, and I'm just kind of like meh on the food. You guys know I'm a foodie, so I kind of judge food a little harshly. So there's that. But I really enjoy like the length of the trip. I enjoy being able to do different things, like catching a flight domestically, you know, being able to go to a totally different part of the country, being able to sail down the Nile. Like the mix of activities that the travel agency put together for us was really smart and really enjoyable. Like I feel like I really got to experience a good deal of Egypt since we've been here. And we're not even done because we're going to Aswan in the morning. But you know, it's just like a good mix instead of just being in one area, in one Airbnb, just hanging out in that vicinity as far as a cab can take you. Like we have really journeyed through this part of the country, and I really enjoy and I really appreciate that. And my dad is absolutely loving that part of it. All right, that's all I got for now, you guys. I'm gonna try and FaceTime my sisters here in a second. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell y'all, okay? Because some of y'all be so messy, like coming up with conspiracy theories and stuff when you don't see people at certain things. I'd be like, geez. So my 2 sisters are not on this trip. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it now. All right, put a time snap right here so you guys can know the answer to the question before you start trolling. My sisters are not here because of some conflicts and things that happened with the scheduling. So Kay, you know, you guys know she has 2 children. Her and her husband wanted to come, right? They were part of the original planning, but they weren't able to follow through because they could not find the proper childcare that they could depend on for this whole like 8-day trip for their 2 kids with the daycare and the school and all that. They just couldn't make it make sense quickly enough to be able to participate, so they couldn't come for that reason. And then Alex was supposed to come. She was actually booked, and we had to like cancel and refund her because of a very specific work conflict that she could not, you know, be away for this amount of time. You know, sometimes all it takes is one date not to match in the sequence of a vacation, and it could just ruin everything for people. And I don't expect people to stop their livelihood, stop their jobs to come on a trip. You know, there's plenty more trips that will happen, and we definitely want to, we want to come back to Egypt again, so there'll be other times. So we're gonna FaceTime them so they can see what's up. You know, we've been messaging the whole time, but I want to like talk to them and like kind of show them around the ship and stuff. So we're about to do that, and I'll let you guys go because I've been rambling too long. I'll talk to y'all in a second.
And y'all, I gotta end this vlog here because there are still 3 hours of footage I still haven't even downloaded yet. I still gotta tell y'all how the food tasted on Egypt night, what happened when I went out to the Aswan market dressed like a local, girl, some pirates swam up on us in the Nubian village, Dad's birthday party on a sailboat in Old Cairo, and I gotta tell y'all how Ann is doing back at the crib, hanging out with Auntie Mumu. Plus, I gotta fill y'all in on our first experience on a business class international flight. So come back next Sunday. See you soon.